So I'm talking to my friend Hussain Sajwani over Skype. He's in Chicago, I guess. Hussein, how are you?
Yep. In Chicago, I'm doing excellent. Never been better. That's not sarcasm. Glad to talk to you. I think I missed the trip. I missed you, hanging out with you, Andreas, all the other guys, Yalmar. So, great to see you and great to catch up.
Yeah, I think it was an excellent idea. Now, when unfortunately St. Martin was cancelled and Velden is cancelled this summer for the first time in many years, we decided to do this online tournament on Thursday, and it gives us an opportunity to at least talk a little bit and play some poker together, right?
Yeah, that'd be so awesome. It'd be so fun. It's like being like at a home game, right? With all your friends
Yeah.
and having fun, having a drink or two. So, I'm very excited and I'm glad that, Intertops is doing that.
Yeah, I think quite a few of the players you met in Velden, you met them at the tables and Intertops as well, right?
Yeah,
Uh, yeah. Are you? How things in life?
things are great. It's a tough time for a lot of people. I was actually working 3 weeks ago, and I got laid off. But a lot of people that I know around me also got laid off. But being also a poker player, I say this is Christmas morning for most of us. You wake up and there's presents in every corner of the room because so many people are jumping and playing poker that never played or haven't played for a while, and it's kind of sad because that they're really just dumping money maybe that they shouldn't be, but because they're stuck at home. But at the same time, it's like if you don't capitalize on that opportunity, somebody else will,
Yeah.
right? So there's so many games and there are a lot of really good games. So for me, it's been an amazing time every day, just putting in hours and making the money that's there out there.
It's pretty amazing to have a second choice if your normal day job, if you go to an office and you don't have the chance to go there, you can go and play poker, and not everyone can do have that option, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many people I know that are struggling, and not only just financially, but just being stuck at home because a lot of people they revolve their life around work so much is when they're stuck at home and you don't have hobbies.
Mm.
What else is there to do except watch TV and that's it. And I personally, I play the piano, I play the guitar, so I have a little more I can do if I'm stuck in a room. But a lot of people I know are just like struggling and getting depressed because
Yeah.
especially if you're home alone because there's nothing to do, except really just watch TV. So it's not even just financial distress; it's also mental distress that a lot of people are going through. And I'm grateful that I can play 18 hours of poker and time just flies by.
Yeah. That sounds really good. Have you been playing a lot on Intertops?
I've been playing a little because of the situation. There's a couple of U.S. Apps and sites that have been getting a lot of traction lately, and it's true the U.S. players are way worse than foreign players.
Mm.
So I've been trying to play on those apps, where I can kind of play with more U.S. players, but I do play every day on Intertop, because the tournaments are great, and I love all the guys that work behind the scenes. So it's important that I got to meet all of them because that just like makes it personal. And so yeah, I've been playing on Intertop so every day.
That sounds good. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not possible to do the live packages for Felden, for example. But hopefully, pretty soon we're going to get things getting better, and maybe we can have those satellite tournaments for the live packages soon again. That would be nice.
Yeah, it'd be great to participate and hopefully meet all you guys again. Somewhere, anywhere actually would do.
I think the
Just
greatest, yeah, one of the greatest things was there was such a mix of people when we met, with people from all over the world. I mean, South America, USA, Russia, everywhere, right?
Yeah, and where else would you get to meet, people from, all walks of life in that situation? I mean, poker brings us all together, and that's crazy, right? And
Mm.
it's so sad that poker still doesn't have that image that it should have, amongst a lot of the public. It's still viewed negatively, and you can look in the U.S., it's still an illegal game, right? So, but it does so much good. Not just that, I know a lot of famous poker players that, raise millions of dollars every year for good causes, but it's still viewed as something negative, and, hopefully that will change in time, but we'll see.
Especially since it's what you said, especially people who don't have anyone at home. There's no one to. I mean, it's a great compliment if you can play for $1 for a whole night if you want, and you can play for just adjust as long as you have good control. It's a great thing to a great hobby.
Yeah, the crazy part, if you really look at from the U.S., it's so messed up. If, for example, in Illinois, which is where Chicago is, you can put money and buy online lottery tickets, but you can't play poker, which is weird because you can dump thousands of dollars playing lottery, which you will never ever win, right?
Yeah.
But they don't let you play a game of skill.
Mm.
So it's really ignorant, on
Mm.
their part to do that.
I saw some of the big names in poker. I saw Negreanu who went out online and said this is a perfect time to reverse the decision to ban poker in the States because it would be great for people to have something to do.
Yeah, yeah, it would never happen just because they have far bigger things to worry about, and
Of
so
course, of
yeah,
course.
it'd be great. I mean, it's good that some states have it, and I know, for example, WSOP, have been doing some stuff in Nevada and Jersey, like big series. So,
Mm,
if you're in those states, there's a lot of big opportunities, but
mm.
we're not really sure if it's gonna go from, grow from their point. Probably not.
Yeah, I know. I've talked to quite a few players that likes to mix the games. You play some online and some live. It's pretty difficult to find a live game these days too, right?
Oh yeah, I mean they're non-existent, and if you're doing it, you shouldn't be doing it really.
No,
So,
no,
right, yeah.
no.
How
Yeah,
about you? I heard you went deep in a big tournament.
yeah. I went deep on Sunday and I was happy enough to play yesterday as well. So I finished 114th of 31,000. It was good. It's good. I can play a little, but not as good as you guys usually. But
So how many hours did you play Sunday?
seven, I think it was 9 hours on Sunday, and then they go to day two, which is awesome. It's great that they cut even on big online tournaments to 2 days. I really like that. So starting on 7 yesterday again, and I finished at 10 or something, and I was knocked out. Straight versus straight. What can I do?
That's not. So you played about like 10, 12 hours, and you went from 30,000 people to 100 people. That's pretty quick to cut down that field that fast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It gets quick after a while. Yeah, so I play a little bit, but mostly I follow the game, and I like to go on those trips, and I really miss it too. So I'm looking forward to Thursday where we're going to meet again and try to do some things around it. Have a bit of chat and maybe some Skype interviews during the tournament or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I said if I'm able to even like stream like just my whole cards, I was even thinking about finding a way of like donating my winnings or something. I'm still like trying to think of I think that'd be cool. Just
Yeah, that'd be
have fun
nice.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, have you streamed online before when you played?
I had back in the day, but I haven't recently. No.
Yeah, that would be cool. We talked about doing it. We'll see. We try to do it, and
Sure.
maybe we'll do it. We'll see. Or we do this test this time, and I actually had so much response. So many guys, Eduardo and Kopasov and Bondarev and Lucas was there, and a lot of people from all live events that will play. The Hungarian guys, Peter and Lukas and so on. So we're gonna have a really good time on Thursday, I think.
Maybe they can put bounty on some of the players, and that would invite some players to come in and try to knock some of us out.
Yeah,
How about
well,
a little 50 on Ricard? I think would go a long way.
it's too easy, man. Oh, it's too easy. Nah, nah. Yeah, we'll see. We play all of us. We play. We see Andreas and hopefully Christian and Hjalmar's playing, of course. It's funny that
Yeah.
this in St. Martin, all the players that qualified for it, and Hjalmar was playing, and he was the one who went deepest, in the tournament there. He found a
I
table.
had no idea. Wow.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, Hussein, it's really good talking to you, and I'm looking forward to Thursday. Uh, invite some friends if you have anyone who wants to try it out, and we'll have some fun at the tables. Maybe we come up with some bounty or something. I think we should put one on Hjalmar, shouldn't we?
Put one on you. It would go. Yama raise this call, 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 call. It'd be great to see.
Excellent. Okay, good talking to you. We'll see you on Thursday.
All right. Take care, Ricard.
Take care.